Okay, my dick is throbbing like crazy right now.
I'm Mommy, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Welcome back to Gamers.
Also, I need to move this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Ashley's repositioning the mic.
Yeah.
We're super professional in the middle of the episode that we're not cutting.
There you go.
Sorry, I thought having it between us all might be okay.
I can't
But
see
you know what? Maybe we could angle it like this a tiny bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I
That's a
can
little
move
bit better.
slightly
Whatever.
over.
Yes,
I can move
okay.
right here too.
It's Monami. Her heart's throbbing like crazy right now.
The group saying that Byakuya got killed by these killers among this group of students?
Oh yes, I remember that from earlier today.
No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. Because I believe in everyone. So do your best, and don't forget to save regularly.
Doug.
What?
Nothing.
Fuck you.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up. We'll be the judge of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
'cause
he's crazy.
Oh yeah, from earlier today when I totally played this earlier today.
It's been the better part of the month.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
is.
has.
We got busy.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion. I thought that was a noose. Oh my god.
There's another reason why I don't think Nagito's the killer.
Fucking, it's always that luck. There's still more?
Based on what we discovered, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not talking about your looks.
That looks like a noose. Why does he think he looks clean? Because there's no blood on him. Because he doesn't have any dust on him?
He clean.
He's a clean boy. I'm gonna say no blood.
I could make the another one bites the dust joke, but Byakuya
Yeah.
already did that.
Fuck you. Oh, I got a burp. Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it.
There it is. Sorry.
Because under the table there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
Yeah, and appropriate for a rating of T.
I think this might be M-rated.
Yeah, I believe it
I
is.
didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
Fucking
You just
hell.
used something to block the blood, didn't ya?
Yeah, I used a force field.
Something like that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been? I guess we did see something that I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Yes, there's only one thing he could have used to block the blood splatter. The Monokuma file. The blood stain under
Turned
the
into
table.
that joke.
Fucking, he used the embarrassing pose. Okay, that's a plus on her thing. Okay, I was confused. No, it'd be the storage room tablecloth.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yep. Come on. She looks so surprised. Fucking, you're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
There are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder? You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we seen him? That's true, the tablecloth was pretty big, so even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in the blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys, too?
Then what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Huh? No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even if the inside of the tablecloth was bloody, so there's no denying Byakuya was killed there.
But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right? I don't understand at all.
Oh, I forgot about her. The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different? Yeah, he's under the fucking floorboards.
Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Oh yeah, I stepped in some glue.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle.
feel like I'm onto something. Ah, fuck, this glue. But it's still not clear what it is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer.
I think we're about to get a new minigame.
Oh god. In scenes,
Oh, yes!
in scenes where
Oh,
you have
wait.
to figure, were you gonna slam your book down on the ground? in scenes where you went like that. She did a very
Raised it into the air like she was about to slam it on
Like-
the fucking table.
yeah, like fucking her mortal enemy was
I
right
got
there.
excited, but I forgot it's not this game. It's
Okay.
the B3
In
one.
scenes where you have to figure out important words, the improved Hangman's Gambit will occur.
Oh, it's so much better.
The goal is to line up the right letters in order so it reveals a key. Oh, okay. Improved Hangman's Gambit is like a little puzzle game. Various letters will be flying across the screen in all directions with 2 rules you must remember. If 2 different letters clash, you'll take damage. If 2 of the same letters clash, they'll fuse.
Early on, it's easy.
You must make 2 of the same letters clash while you try not to let 2 different letters clash.
It's like Bejeweled.
Give
You
it
want the
a
same
technique
stuff to line up.
to
Quit
catch it.
playing Bejeweled!
When you move the reticle with the mouse and press the right mouse button, okay, top of the letter, you can snatch the letter like a vacuum, like a. This is what it means to catch the letter. However, you can only catch 1 letter at a time, so please be careful. When you press the right mouse button, you'll have a letter caught, and you can shoot it with your cursor's aiming. That's how you release it. With catch and release, you can change the position of letters and hit letters into each other. Make sure you hit the same letters so you can fuse them. The fused letters will freeze and get bigger. Pressing the right mouse button, you can blow it up and erase it from the field. This is called firing the letters. What the fuck is this shit?
It'll make more sense once you start doing it.
That's a whole lot of right mouse buttons, yes. Ultimately, the main goal is completing the keyword. Displaying the question with the tab key and figure out what keyword will answer that question. About lining up the keyword. Instead of fucking hell! God damn, this is not like an organic way to introduce this at all.
No.
Instead of pressing the right mouse button to fire the letter, please press the left mouse button. Oh, whoops. If that happens at the same time the letter blows up, it will be sent to the keyword list. If a sent letter is correct, it will fit in the keyword list. If it's not, the influence gauge will take damage. You must write the keyword in order based on the okay. Fucking hell.
Nope.
No, I don't.
You'll see.
Okay, alright. GLHF. Okay. The place Byakuya that got stabbed and okay, aren't the same. By using those words as a clue, I should put my... Okay. Okay. Brain blast.
Oh no, Brain Blast comes later.
Fuck. Is there
Yeah!
actually like a brain blast
That one's
thing?
fun. That one's
Kinda.
fun.
What the fuck?
It's under the floorboards.
Alright, that's
Or
what I
under
was
the-
thinking was under the floor.
Yeah.
Holy
So-
fuck, what is this?
Okay, so right mouse, you can pick one up. You want to basically
fuse
have
it.
them run into each other. And then right mouse again, I think.
Yep.
So
Now the next thing you'll need is an N.
Oh.
And if they run into each other, you take damage, so be careful.
What the hell is this shit?
So if you have letters
can
that you just
explode-
want to get rid of, you combine them and then
Yeah.
okay. But yeah, easy enough once you actually start doing it. And of course, once you combine them, they stop moving. So
This is agonizingly slow.
If you get
you
rid of
can't
them,
just
they
move
get...
them and combine them and then leave them on the screen for a while.
Yeah.
This is so
If you get rid of them,
slow.
if you get rid of them, I think the other ones come faster. So just get rid of them.
Oh,
Ours.
I'm getting it. God damn, this is.
Watch
Oh,
out!
oops.
Some stuff's running into each
Oh,
other.
oh, I can just move them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I shouldn't have cleared that. Oh well, whatever. No, I need to. I'm doing it, okay?
Okay, I'll go
Don't
back.
make fucking
I'll go back to my book. I'll go back to my book then.
noises.
I'll go back to writing Douglas. Fine. Shut up.
My name is Ashley.
And I pout like a motherfucker.
Shit.
See?
I pressed the wrong
That's
button.
what you get for being distracted.
That's what you get for distracting me.
That's what you get
Watch
for
out.
taking damage.
Wait, that.
They were 2 different letters that crashed into
Yeah.
each other, and they're about to do it again.
God damn.
You're really
okay.
bad at this.
Well, yeah, you're bad at it too.
I am.
Watch out!
I got it. Fluor. Fluor. I need a
Fluel.
fluel. Fluel? Question mark? Wait.
What?
Oh,
Oh look, ours.
oh yeah, there. Haha, there they are.
You
Ha.
destroyed it.
I did fucking. God damn it. Okay. I did it!
Yeah, you're gonna love it when it was this slow later on.
Yeah, you're gonna hate yourself later on.
I mean, it's still too slow, but it got too fast. I got it. The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards. Ashley?
Sorry. Under the floorboards? Under the floorboards! They were here! The episode is SpongeBob with the boots. They're here! Under the floorboards!
I don't remember that.
That's ancient.
He eats the boots. The squeaky boots. Because all he hears is the squeak of the boots all the time.
I don't remember this.
The boots!
That's ancient.
Anyway, the floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death. Yeah?
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. But from where and how? If only someone knew how to get down there.
They did the age-old, stairs behind the couch trick. I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know. That's right, one person should know. And it's her, because she's short. No, it's him.
You small boy.
Fucking
Girl,
Gundam, my favorite character.
They're here!
Hey Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right? Are you referring to the Hellhound earring? About that earring. I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring? It's like he's trying to, like, promote his band. Like, oh, did you say you're performing at the Los Angeles Music Hall? About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
Under the floorboards.
Shut the fuck up. Ah, there it is. I found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. Just a... fuck.
Okay.
Goddamn, I can't... I'm burping like a motherfucker right now. Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. Bless you.
Thank you.
However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner. To me! Is it safe to say that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So Gundam knows how to get under
the floorboard!
Thanks, Ashley. We're killing that joke now.
I can't!
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. I did the old behind the stairs behind the couch technique. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark divas of destruction, it is of no concern. Truly, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the fight of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh, man up and speak more clearly. Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room. It was under the floorboard. Oh, it's pretty fun now. Why is he jittering back and forth? One of my 4 dark divas of destruction, Mirage, Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. That one's fucking asleep. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. Under the floorboards.
Stop taking
Jesus
my joke.
Christ.
It's fun to say now.
It is under.
And as a fuck,
Like
shut
a
up.
pirate.
That's
Oh,
my,
well, now you're-
that's my thing now.
You can't copyright that.
Yes, copyright me.
We'll end this fucking episode.
Fucking, you'll have to edit it later. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Tremble with fear, fools. Behold my power.
There he goes blabbing on about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room. I'm gonna try to stop!
It just reminds me of fucking from the first series where it was like on the first floor, on the third floor. On the first floor.
Why do the floor things keep coming back?
Oh, it's always
It's
floors.
always the floor!
It's always the floors.
Then that has to be how the killer did it.
I'm sorry, I'm just reading.
I wanted there to be one big fucking drawn over top. Can you do this actually while I'm describing this?
Yes.
Just like drawn over top the whole plan's like floorboards.
Under D!
like just floorboards like
Across the entire center of the map.
exactly across the whole map to show you that that's where they are.
Gotcha.
Exactly. Okay, so that's how we know where they are. Okay, if the space.
That's me!
Oh, sorry.
If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure? I remember there being like 12 stabs. You did 3.
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should sound more fleshy like splash, stack, stab.
Nice.
No, I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they stuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must have been the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again? I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monami over there can be my witness, right?
Yes, this Bonnie over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I can't wait for later on in the game as she just gets more and more drunk. Just by the last trial, she's just hanging from the ceiling. Like, she's just like,
Fuck you! Fucking do this shit myself, man! Fuck you, Marco, you big mean piece of shit! Suck my dick!
not even like sticking to the script anymore. It's like, I'm tired of this being nice bullshit.
You all can fuck die!
Fuck shoots on that pay me fucking royalties!
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party, judging from the photo I took before the blackout,
Oh, that's the photo girl. Judging by the photo,
it obviously has to be him.
Byakuya did it.
It was Byakuya!
He's dead! He killed himself!
It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not a killer!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
Don't mess with me, I'll fucking kill you!
Fuck off! See? You're making threats again!
Yep, that's right! Things are starting to get exciting!
Good news, you're now allowed to use the silencer. Can I just fucking like shoot?
Shut up!
Can I just shoot him?
Just duck
Can I just shoot?
Let's shoot
Rewind?
down the white noise. It's still right
same.
click, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's exactly the same.
Exactly the, no, some things are a little different. Some,
Still be able to use the silencer. If you feel like doing a little bang bang, you can. Oh, okay. Bang bang bang. If you press the escape key, okay, sweet.
some white noise takes a couple clicks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was like that last time too.
Was it?
I don't think so.
I don't think
I think
so.
it was all one. Oh,
In
shit,
any
that's a lot of
case.
things.
Look at all the accounts.
He was talking about. I think it'd be Chiaki's account.
Guess we'll find out.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floorboards like a cockroach.
They could have stared at panties all day without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyahiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer! Sorry.
But when the
Space.
party started, nobody saw you, you know. That means you have no alibi!
Wait a second. Aha.
Ding dong, you're wrong!
Ding dong ditch.
Bing bong butt!
Ding dong bitch.
Bing bong
That was
bitch.
a nice sound. No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right. Huh? What happened, Fuyahiko?
Hey, what are you doing here? All alone in a place like this?
Hey, baby, where you stay at?
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
How diligent of you.
Goody
I saw
two-shoes.
Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
Should have said that earlier, dumbass.
Fuck you. It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Shut up.
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go into the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
I can't tell if there's a laugh or whatnot, so I'm just gonna...
Nervous laugh I'd go with.
Oh no! Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
During the party, it was probably during the blackout.
Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room was like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs. Or Benedict.
You're right. I couldn't see in the office in the darkness, and that room was much closer. But is it really possible? Or impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know. There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage.
Bom, bom, bom.
The black enter the spotless. Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
Leave a comment with your favorite dog breed down below.
Mine's a dachshund. No, it's not. German Shepherd.
Alright.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that is like making a seafood bowl without fish or a bowl.
Is it really not possible to make seafood without fish?
What if they used a string? Wait, what if they used a string like the cord? Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Oh, whoops. I accidentally hit that.
Definitely sounds impossible.
What do we do with the blue ones again? That's a reinforcement, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just the same thing. You'd use evidence that
To
confirms it
Okay.
rather than denies it.
So there wasn't another. Huh. I'm trying to think of what it was. I'm actually not entirely sure. Another string like the cord?
Might it help to actually open up your evidence real quick?
Maybe. Oh, whoops. I always forget which one it is. Okay. So, what was it?
So we had the Durlumin case.
A lot of security equipment and a hard plastic case as well.
I'm gonna say since no one else besides Byakuya could get in that, that's probably a no-go.
Yeah.
What else was there?
Party dishes.
Probably not.
Porter's heart. No, it doesn't seem like. Fire door. Maybe. What was the other one?
The
Murder
kitchen
threat.
equipment list, I think.
Someone will definitely kill someone. I think it might have been the kitchen equipment list. Let's see. Fire door, kitchen equipment list. Okay. What was it? Kitchen equipment list. What was in here? Was not included in the kitchen equipment list. All the dangerous equipment that could be a potential weapon was confiscated by Byakuya. Apparently there's an iron plate for barbecue and a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Okay, so the options so far have been a string, right?
String.
Used a light. And another pair of
Night vision
goggles.
goggles. Yeah.
I'm gonna think it's Durlumin case and another pair of night vision goggles, because there wouldn't have been another one.
But that would be contradicting.
That's contradicting.
That wouldn't support the evidence.
You're looking.
Yeah, no, but wasn't that an orange?
No, that was in
No.
blue.
Oh, that was a blue too?
Yeah.
They're all blue.
Oh, okay. I thought there was one that was orange for some reason.
Nah.
Used a string like the cord. Another pair of night vision goggles. They used a light. Fuck, I don't know.
Want a hint?
Yeah, like a hint if you can provide one, but...
There's none of your evidence is specifically the answer, but one of the pieces of evidence does have the answer.
Does
within
have
it.
the answer within it, okay. So, a string... maybe we'll fast forward through this, because it might take me a minute.
Alright, pausing the episode. We're back. Doug's got an idea.
I have an idea. I have that idea, and I'm gonna execute on that idea. I think it's kitchen equipment list and used a light.
I agree with
Yeah! Because the reason being is because there was a portable stove, and I was like, that's fire. I know, the killer had a light with them.
Oh, I was right.
Reading. Why are you can't be writing during an
Sorry,
episode.
it just took a while. But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses, and a partridge in a pear tree. There's also an iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots.
Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on a shelf over there. Kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it.
It's the portable stove.
A portable stove?
The portable stove is powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove, but there's a hole in your argument.
Huh? A hole? What kind of hole?
Oh.
It would be much greater if you could explain it to me in much more detail. I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
It's time to
Fuck
get
yeah.
your game on.
It's time-
You got that wrong.
Fucking, he really did have a Yu-Gi-Oh
Yeah.
fucking pose right there.
Will you be able to break through my argument?
Oh shit, it's this shit. Oh fuck.
The stuff you're bad at.
How do I do this again?
Using WASD/up, down, left, right diagonally across the words.
Okay.
And when yellow stuff comes up, it's just like a normal contradiction.
Okay.
Like,
Rebut
Okay.
showdown. Night vision goggles, party
Man,
dishes.
I wish.
I'm gonna say it's gonna end up probably being fire door.
Huh.
Do I have to click on one of these?
yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what the fuck? On the PlayStation, it didn't give you that option.
Okay, did you forget what you said earlier? It's
Too dark to see the
It was
office.
too dark.
The light from the stove
Blah, blah.
contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Oh, how do I?
Okay.
Oh, that's how I diagonal. Okay.
You didn't do it.
Oh wait, did it?
You
where
just
was,
have to do
where
it
was-
again. There's no contradiction in this one. You just have to get through it
Yeah,
all the
just
way.
slash it.
Oh, okay.
Get him out of here.
Ah, got it. Okay.
Good job. Advance!
Advance.
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said.
That's.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know who that is.
Okay.
What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if the light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Fire door. Oh shit.
Just had to
shit.
do it a little sooner. The good news
Oh,
is
okay.
we didn't
So I did
have to
get
click
it
there.
I did
Yeah.
get it right, but I just clicked too late.
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, you missed it again.
Was it the
No,
dark
no, no,
hallway?
it's this one.
Oh.
Go back. You got the fire door. Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot, you dumb piece of shit?
Hey.
What are you talking about?
I ain't no bitch. There should have been a wall.
No, Nagito's the bitch.
Oh.
I love
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. Oh, those close like. Oh.
Yeah, we're American. We've never seen fire doors
Yeah,
like
if you
this
close
before.
it, it'll form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there's a small gap in the door, as long as they pass the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I love that explanation, Michael. Yeah, we're American.
I see. To actually notice the fire door just as expected of an ultimate. Oh, you still don't remember your talent, do you?
I am the ultimate protagonist. Didn't we already make that joke?
Probably.
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
Everyone's fucking nosy. What kind of reasoning is that?
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath? We're funny.
Yes, we are.
Sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
That was shutting his mouth.
Hey! It's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people.
Not in this M-rated game.
More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's a blackkin already? Time runs out when I get bored. Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch.
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind.
If that helps you sleep
Whatever
at night,
conclusion
bitch.
you ultimates arrive at, I'll accept it, no matter what it is.
What the fuck? It looked like he was looking at her, like, and they were like,
What do I say?
go back to that for a sec. It looks like he's like, is
Dude, for fucking
is
real.
he fucking serious? And she's like, yeah, I think he is. So you're telling me to call out the real killer, even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right?
Who is it? Who do you think it is?
The person who used the hallway's fire door as cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark and snuck under the floorboards to stab Byakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark. So the only killer I can think of is you and only you. What?
Yep.
Oh shit, I have to pick right now?
Yep. Who do you
Yeah.
think it is?
Fuck,
You've got 2 minutes.
oh god.
So it had to be someone that no one would have immediately missed from the room.
Terra is like the first person I have in mind. Cause she was in the bathroom. He was in the office, wasn't he?
He was trying to.
But he was still in the room.
But he said it was dark and we could hear him talk. So we could hear Sonia talk. We heard him talk. We heard him like scream, didn't we? Or something.
Can't recall.
Down to minute 27.
I know. It's not him.
Probably not him.
It's not Byakuya.
It can't be her because she was like tripping. It's not her because she heard everything. Can you stop?
I thought that was gonna make it scarier.
No, I thought that was in the game for a second. I think I would have to go with Teru. But he burst into the room before Byakuya said anything. So it can't have been him.
Was he in the room?
Was he in the room though?
He wasn't in the room originally, no. I'm pretty sure it was before Byakuya said anything, but I have no other like
Leads?
so I have to check.
You're right.
Teru, could it be you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way.
Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak.
Objection!
Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer?
Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Ah, Teru. That attitude is so not like you.
Too cruel for school.
For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspirations like this, who'll be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So what's an
aspersion.
Aspersion anyway. Is it yummy?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some
Fuck
later.
yeah. Asbestos.
I imagine him saying like, did you know asbestos is
Yeah,
yummy
because
too?
asbestos is legal again. Right, fellas?
You should try some later.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and then they moved to the storage room and snuck onto the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too, so how would they have been able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say that they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
That's...
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No, unfortunately there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important. If there was a shiny mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right? And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
The victim was targeted by a mark? What was the mark? It was the fucking paint. Fucking, I almost forgot about that fucking picture.
It was the embarrassing pose.
Has that been used in anything yet?
Nope.
Not all the truth bullets are always used though, right?
I think there are some cases where like there's just some stuff there to throw you off.
Where was the
Knife probably. No, wait, I don't know. Then it has the
Let's
one
try
thing.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
That was my thought. The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right? Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru?
Seriously, I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already.
What's your top 10 favorite dog breeds? Now, we should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Yeah, this was my thought. This is why I was like, I'm not sure. Wait. Oh.
Wow, don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys, where are you? Was it the blackout just in the kitchen?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
That's right, that's exactly it.
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
So the thing that I'm calling bullshit on here is that the fire door would have been closed. Mm-hmm. Which means he would have been able to he would have been able to make his way back real fast. Anyway. Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell what a person is lying by licking their sweat. So if you want, you should try licking me.
Rar XD.
No way. You look greasy. But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall. Ibuki swears on her honor.
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
It was after him, though. No, that's not it.
Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me?
It's not like I want to blame you.
You should be proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
I have a feeling he gets off on hope.
He does.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, fucking
Yeah.
hope. Yeah.
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 Hope!
Oh, that's some nice hope. Oh, it's a nice big heaping pile of hope. Fuck. I don't know. It'd probably be knife.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
Sounds pretty fishy. Yep.
I definitely heard Teru's voice.
Okay.
It's handsome, unlike his face. Maybe it was a recording or something. There. Nope, definitely my voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Interesting. It's definitely a contradiction. Okay. What were my options? Knife, bloodstain, gaps, night vision, durability case. Shit, I don't remember what the options were again.
Voice, live voice.
I definitely heard Teru's voice.
And I was definitely in the dining hall.
Fuck. I don't know which one this is.
Want a hint?
No, I want to look at it again.
Okay.
One or two more times. I definitely heard Teruteru's voice. His handsome and like his face. Maybe it was a recording or something. It was definitely a live voice. None of these...
Yeah, that's the sound of someone who just figured it out.
Yeah, gaps in the floorboard. He could have just yelled really loud. He's good at that. He's pretty good at yelling. Okay, so now the thing is what to shoot it at.
The last thing.
Oh, I definitely... Yeah, because he says I was definitely in the... He was totally somewhere else. And then he said, oh yeah, I was definitely in the dining hall. By the fact that I was in the dining hall. Boom! Bitch! You just said you were someplace else. I really didn't want him to be the first one. I like doing his voice. Just because... It's hard though, so you know, it's okay. Just because we heard Teruteru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. But why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? You're a loud-ass bitch. Yeah.
Loud-ass bitch.
So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded like the voices, just like the voices in the dining hall. Well, that's how long his hair is.
I see.
Damn.
So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall.
Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
This is...
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during that during the blackout.
What the fuck was that?
I like your country hick voice.
Is that what he's supposed to sound
Yeah,
like?
he's been pretending he's from the city this entire time.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Where are you from? It's like, where are you from again? Should I give him like a southern voice?
Yeah.
Basically.
Like, oh, I was born west as Azabu, raised in South Alabama.
Oh, that's way better than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm so happy.
I thought you were just gonna go with like the general accent, not like doing the full cowboy.
I'm happy
kind of
you're
thing
doing-
now.
No, yeah. Oh, what, like the full thing? Hey, you guys, this guy's a major liar.
If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned.
During that been there blackout.
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth during the
I'm
dark
just
hallway.
lassoed my way there.
No, I think he should try and keep his like with his voice, but just with the accent.
But with the accent?
Was Teru
that's gonna be rough.
actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Sounds like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Steak, I love making steaks. Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
Fucking love it. I fucking love
His
it.
accent's getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there. And I believe that he was not there.
So
His voice just got
in
more
the game, if we actually listen to his voice, it actually becomes like nigh unrecognizable.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
it's fucking
really?
hilarious. Yeah.
Ugh. Is there any way we can decide
Why don't we consult his memories?
his memories? What is
Yeah,
this
what
like?
if something happened that Teru, if he was there, would definitely remember?
Sure, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you prove I wasn't in that dining hall?
I probably can't. You again? Whether or not Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout in order to know for sure. I just need to throw that question at him. Fuck, okay.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Yeah, this one, I'm guessing. Yeah, because he definitely
You
fucking
would've
remembered that.
Yeah.
Do you remember seeing the best upskirt ever? If you're claiming that you were in that there dining hall when the power came back on, then you should know how Mikon was positioned at that time, right? What?
It's so embarrassing.
No,
Oh,
this
Jesus.
is a very important question. Well, Teru, if you were really in that there dining hall at that time, you would know the answer to that. Fuck. Spread eagle. I just realized it was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have used something so unsightly.
How about it? You can't answer it, Teru?
That's weird. It just slipped from my mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Even so. Nagito, say something!
I guess you might have to give up now.
Wait, give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru, I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. Kind of feels like a broken dream.
Oh, fucking hope. Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that? Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along with your own like I'm really the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
The murder weapon hadn't been cleared up yet, Sheriff. What the fuck does that mean?
Sheriff, I don't know.
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore.
It appears you say the murder weapon has been cleared up yet.
Take a drunk person to understand. You understand him?
That is such a sad defense. This is so gross.
Oh, she's got shroom head again.
Oh, F you called me the killer, then what? F you calling me the killer, then where the weapon?
Come on, mon ami. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said, if you're going to be the killer, then where's the weapon?
The weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from the Aki's quote, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
The drunk carried over.
I'd love it if
Yeah,
she
it
went.
was-
I'd love it if she went roughly 5 diameter. Also, if they got stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough. Not fucking.
Not good enough. Not good enough at all.
He said, not good enough, not good enough at all.
Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Why do I know?
He said try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
Yeah. Anyway, we need to focus and think about.
Sorry.
Focus and think about this. A thin-edged tool with a diameter of about 50 and at least 50 in length. The weapon that meets those requirements might have been used at the crime scene. Huh? What's that? Brain blast!
Oh, that's yeah! Oh no.
Oh no, it's
Yeah, we
Hangman's
keep hoping
fuck.
for a logic dive, don't we?
God damn
You
it.
know what I thought of that got me so excited the first time that Amy raised this?
Yeah.
Logic Taxi. That's V3 though.
Yeah, I know.
Logic Taxi.
It was like the fucking like kebab stick in it. But I don't remember what exactly it was called. I guess I'll just
Okay, well, you remember it, so meat skewer.
meat
No,
skewer.
it's iron.
Oh.
Iron skewer.
Iron
sorry. That's
skewer.
why I always fuck it up.
Yeah, okay, alright. Yeah, so I knew where it was, or I knew what it was, but...
Yeah, so I think that's completely fair.
There it is.
Arr!
Arr.
There's a lot of accents in this episode.
There aren't enough accents in this episode.
If they run into each other like normal, then they just...
Yeah, as long as they're the same letter, it's fine.
Haha! I did a cool thing and you fucking missed it, Ashley.
Yeah, Ashley, what the fuck? I'm joking, Ashley. You're fine.
It was pretty cool, though.
Ooh, boy.
I'm good.
Yeah, I know, it was just close. That's all.
Ooh, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Cool. And then click it. And then, yeah, good job. And then ignore it.
I like how there's a point system and it doesn't fucking matter.
Is there?
Yeah, the top
Ah,
left.
shit, there is, huh?
And I'm pretty
I hadn't
sure-
even noticed
I
it.
think it
Oh, you know what?
contributes to the
Oh yeah, your
overall
trial score, I guess, at the
Yeah.
end. But
Come on,
it's
give him an
A
R.
skewo?
Be the R. And R.
Give me an N.
And N.
Skewin.
I got it.
I am Iron Skewer.
No, it is a lot better than the first game.
Complete. That's it. The weapon must have been the Iron Skewer.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru Teru.
I'm checking equipment with this, and there seems to be one iron skewer missing.
Ah, that's right. As far as I know.
Damn it, I'm like stuck in his...
As far as I know, that's been missing from the start.
So that missing Iron Skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the ones perfectly.
Hey, Teru Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer? Avril Lavigne!
Is that Avril Lavigne?
Avril